So the government wants young people to apply for a new military gap year. It's basically a training scheme that it says will bolster skills, reconnect society to the armed forces and build resilience. Now, if that sounds sort of familiar, because it kind of is. Remember this from the Tories at the last election?
This modern form of national service will mean that young people get the skills and the opportunities they need. It's going to foster a culture of service, and in a more uncertain and dangerous world, it's going to strengthen our country's security and resilience.
Now, there are differences between this and the Tory National Service Plan. Rishi Sunak's idea did contain an element of there being military placements, but everyone else that didn't take that up would have to volunteer instead. The Labour plan isn't compulsory, it's more focused on the armed forces. The numbers are smaller too. The initial intake will be 150 people in the spring, and then they hope to get it up to about 1,000 or so per year after that. The logic behind both is quite similar though, which is why it's maybe a little bit surprising that Sir Keir Starmer ripped into that Tory plan quite so much at the last election.
The desperation of this national service policy, a sort of teenage dad's army.
So why is Labour doing this now? Well, bluntly, it's partly because it wants more people in the military, but it's also about instability around the world and the grave threats that we face from countries like Russia. Basically, the government wants us all to start thinking about what we might need to do if war once again came to these shores. Now, the biggest pitfall here could be the same as in Rishi Sunak's plan. Will young people actually want to do it?